Hi guys. Bit of a better bit. What was that? Bit of a better situation today. Not really. Not really. Just trying to look at the positives. Just trying to pinpoint the positives as much as possible. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Like my entire brain is just set on when the internet's gonna come back on and when autumn is gonna arrive. Literally I am incapable, I'm actually incapable of thinking about anything else. Like, it's just when is autumn going to be here? Like, roll on autumn, roll on, some proper weather, for some proper British weather. Well, you'd say that, but proper British weather back in the day. It's sad now because, like, I was thinking about it the other day that, like, I'm gonna, like, watch my cousins grow up. I'm gonna watch my cousins grow up, right? And in the future, this country might get so hot and so humid that maybe the new builds in the future will start to they'll build houses that adapt to the heat rather than trap the heat in, because obviously it's the country's always been cold. So I reckon maybe in the future, if it just keeps getting hot and it keeps inclining, then they're gonna build houses that do the exact opposite of what our houses do now. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna be like, what? I don't know, 40, 50 years old, something like that. As if I'm even alive at this, but do I just speak German? Let's see if I'm even alive at that point. But I'm gonna be sat there just like, you guys are so lucky. You are so lucky. You have no clue. That's if the world doesn't get like nuked or something at that point. Nuked? Who's nuking it? It's the world. It's the earth. Anyways, as you guys can see, I'm downstairs, and the reason being is because I woke up at uh 5 in the morning. So I went to sleep at like 1:34 a.m. I believe that was the last time that I saw on my phone. And I went to sleep like pretty quickly after that. I put on Skeeter Jean. You guys know me. Actually, do you guys know that I watch Skeet Hansen a lot. Skeeter Jean. I love all his videos. I've pretty much watched every single one of his videos. I love what he does. He's a predator catcher, one of them YouTubers. But he's like one of the more respectful ones. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Um, but yeah, just put on like his video, like a new one, and I just went to bed. Literally, I just went to bed perfectly. But then I woke up at 5 because my missus goes to work. So she went to work. She got an Uber because like buses and stuff don't really run very early. Um, and then I was like, okay, well I've basically just got like 4 hours of sleep, and I set my alarm to a time. I'm not going to do the maths. At 1 a.m., I set my alarm at a time where it would go off at 10 hours. So I would get like 10 hours of sleep. I'm not doing the maths, so I don't know what time that would have been. But then I woke up and I was like, okay, I can't sleep in this bedroom, but my poor mother at the moment, she's in hospital, so I'm gonna come down. Oh my god, it's literally heaven down here. It's literally people who spend all their days downstairs in a British house don't know the extent of it. They really do not know. They're in heaven, 24/7. They're in heaven. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw like a phone in a fence. That was weird. But yeah, they don't understand the extent of it. Um, so yeah, and then I set my alarm and I got an extra 4 hours of sleep, I believe. I got a good amount basically, and I went to sleep and I woke up perfectly. It was good. But yeah, I don't know. I just I feel really like I feel really weird. I don't know. The only word that I feel like I can describe it as is just like dystopian, but I don't know if that is the best word to describe what I'm feeling at the moment. Like everything seems a bit off. Like nothing feels right. It's just such a weird feeling at the moment because it's like it's these problems that aren't like a natural cause problem that people have every day. You know, it's a stupid combination of things that we're having to face right now. That is almost like one of those things where you can't really write it. Yeah, the heat, and then no internet in order to distract you from the heat, which worked before. I can tell you that it worked. And also, like, Jesus Christ, last night I was just having so many thoughts. I was just having like a little rant to myself. I was having so many thoughts about recording videos, and I've never wanted to record videos so badly. It's kind of like when I came back last year in 2025, and I came back in like August, and then I started uploading in September quite consistently, and then obviously I done the October streak, 31 videos in a row. I always say that, but that's what I did. I always bring it up because it was such a staple in my on my channel's history. It was such a big, important point, I'd say, in my channel's history, because I wanted to come back and I wanted to prove myself that I still have the willpower, and I really want to do, you know, YouTube and stuff. But yeah, because the start of that year, and yeah, like the middle point as well, I was just really, it was a really sad year for me. I was really sad at the point, so I didn't really record anything. So then I came back because something came. I don't know, like I don't know what I don't know what got into me. Something must have been watching over me. Sorry, that's way too dramatic. Is it? What's the word? I'm emphasizing. No, no. What is the word? Exaggerating. That's it. I might be exaggerating like crazy, but seriously, I don't know what happened. Something just took over, and I was like, okay, I want to make videos again. I don't know if maybe I think I might have listened to some music. I think that's probably all it took for me to do to get back into the swing of it. But it's kind of like that. But back then, I always, the whole year I had the opportunity to record. Now I don't, and I really understand that. Wow, like Jesus, like I don't know. Um, but I think when the internet comes back on, I think this is going to be like maybe the strongest Rackety's ever been. This is going to be like maybe I don't know, like the strongest I've ever been about uploading. I think I'm just going to be constantly thinking about videos all the time. But I'm going to be in like it's going to be whimsical. I'm going to be like, oh, when can I record? When can I edit? When can I upload videos and stuff? Well, I can upload. What am I on about? When I can upload videos once every 3 days. Oh, I think the next upload is tomorrow. But yeah, can't wait to watch the Mandela Catalogue, Scariest Instagram Reels, all of that kind of stuff. Um, and yeah, also it's spooky season's coming up, so you already know what's gonna happen in September and October. Because I mean September, yeah, October, September, and August, because that was the first video that I uploaded a Halloween haul. So Halloween haul's coming up. That was one of my favorite things I've done on the second channel last year, and we're gonna hit a lot more shops this year. So yeah, bit more whimsical. What? But he's thinking about The Cure, the most whimsical band ever. Why has that word been like circulating so much recently? Why is everyone saying that word? But yeah, bit more, bit more light today. I don't really know. Light-headed, yeah. But at the same time, I don't know what to do. I think yesterday I was just on Instagram Reels the entire day. I didn't do a single other thing, and I was just wondering when I could go downstairs because like when my mum's here, I can't go downstairs, you know, with no clothes on, obviously. I've got to put clothes on. But then it's stupid. Why would I put clothes on in order to come down if I'm already hot? So it's like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm literally like, unless it's going out of the house, and I mean like from the front of the house, not the back of the house, I am, never, never clothed. I got my pajama trousers on, obviously, just to like walk around and stuff. But like, it's just I don't know. I just can't. I can't. I don't understand. I don't know, man. And this is the thing I don't understand is that like people who say they like summer. I said this in another video. Is that like they wear clothes, whereas I am doing all I can to try and be like in the slightest little bit cool and just cold. Anyways, this is coming up to 10 minutes long. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna upload this right now, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, see, I want to make videos again, so I don't know. Bye.